and this is probably going to make you go, wait, what? This is from Skechers. I'm popping these bad boys on right now. And the reason I say you're going to do a double take is, we do a lot of Skechers, and we do the slip-on shoes, and we do sneakers. And while we do sandals, they're fewer farther between. And these, the quote-unquote fancy sandals, you know how you have your flip-flops and then you have the fancy sandals? Well, I do anyway. These are the fancy. Look, it's right there in the name. Fancy Love. And they're under $50. If you know this brand, you know that that is a real happy price point for Skechers. Ooh, and I am feeling this arch fit. So arch fit, we're going to talk about this, is basically their closest iteration to ortho. You know where I'm going with this. A596-541 is your item number. Let's get Angela Bailey out here. She's our Skechers gal. And I'm so glad you're here because I just want to talk about the sparkly part of this. And
I know.
It has nothing to do with the
There's
comfort.
so much goodness in it, but it reminds me of you because this is our meditation sandal.
Yay! So much the better.
Yeah, I was trying to.
I mean, we don't meditate in tree pose.
My yoga teacher had her foot all the way up the top of her leg. I could only go here yesterday because I can't do that.
Right.
But
then they slide down your
goals.
dreams
I have
pants,
goals.
But,
So anyway, yeah. So these are our meditation, but oh my goodness, are they not the most beautiful, bedazzled arch fit? I mean, everything good is in these. I'm obsessed. And you were saying these are podiatrist designed and certified. So we took 20 years of data and 120,000 foot scans to give you this amazing support. So usually you see something like this and you're like, is that going to be comfortable or something I just put on for a few minutes and then, but this is like long lasting wear because of that comfort.
Do you see that?
Yes, you were showing the magic.
Yeah, and I mean, yes, I know you're looking here, right? But look right here, because that curve is the arch support, and that is truly engineered, like anatomically, to support your feet at every little angle that it needs that support. So in other words, because I know we've all done it, we get really enchanted by this and the pretty part, and then we get our feet into a sandal, and it's this razor thin, flat piece of what feels like board. And they become your, short dinner only sandals.
Exactly.
That you're not going walking for a long time in.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, if you are half size, you size up. So if you're 8.5, you're going to go with the 9. If you're 6.5, you're going to go with the 7. I definitely want to show you the color choices again. I love it when there's a black option that's not just meh, like a boring black. And it looks like black spinel stones. Look at that. Gorgeous. Remember when we used to do those 3-hour shows of black spinel? We turned the lights down low and you could still see it flashing and popping. That's what that looks like in the black. Super cute. Only 1,100 remain. Wait, didn't you say there were like 1,500 before? Okay, so 1,100 remaining in the black. Yikes! First look.
When we do that, I do live and breathe the brand. I love Skechers, and we're known for that comfort technology. But now to be able to bring you a style that really right off the bat, it's like fancy, and you don't think Skechers right away because we do sneakers, but we take that same idea, the essence of our comfort technology, and we infuse it in all these styles. And now look, since I've seen her, she's wearing the maxi dress. I'm like, I love this with a maxi dress.
Maxi dresses. They're made for outdoor weddings. They're made, and I mean, you might not think, right? You hear Skechers and you go, outdoor wedding, that's like a fancier situation. This is what I'm talking about. And I hope it makes sense to you at home when I say you have your sandals and then you have the fancy sandals. Yes. And I don't mean like a big high heel or a whole lot of bells and whistles, but when you add just a little bit of jewel to what would otherwise be a great walking shoe, then all of a sudden it becomes the fancy sandal. That's the one that you wear when you're wearing your cute summer dress. That's the one that you wear when you're wearing the pedal pushers from the last show that we had, like kind of a dressier pants style in a pedal pusher. That's what you wear.
And think about how it elevates an outfit, just like you're saying.
Exactly.
Maybe you're just wearing a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, like a cute pair of white crop jeans for summer, a cute t-shirt, put on some pretty earrings and a necklace, put these on, and you're not like daytime, you're nighttime, like having a happy hour, a drink with the girls. Like, I think it really elevates any outfit, but then knowing that you can literally wear these forever because of that arch fit technology, that cushion from Skechers, it's what we do best. So now you're getting the best of both worlds with this beautiful silhouette. It's really flattering on the foot too. Sometimes I don't do great with like a thong sandal, but I think the way it comes across the vamp and then you have that the band on the instep, it just feels and looks so good.
Well, and I'm sure a lot of folks really love the strap on the back too, because then you're not, sometimes in a sandal you feel like you're gripping down just to hold on to, and it's whacking the bottom of your foot.
Right?
Yeah. We have 1,500 orders, a less than $50 price tag for Skechers. Skechers, anything under $50 is amazing. Under $50 for this kind of bejeweled like amazingness is fantastic. But the part that you can't technically see, that arch fit, that's not in all of their sandals. There's always going to be comfort, and that's a huge part of this brand. But the arch fit, like designed, podiatrist designed arch support,
You can really see it
that
here.
has its own like separate value. I remember when we first, I think it was you and I that introduced arch fit, and it was not inexpensive, right? Like it's an investment because it's a comfort footwear item.
We've spent a lot of time developing this. I mean, this is podiatrist certified, designed, and it really molds to your foot. So you step right into these and you feel the way it just contours to your foot and really does cut back on that shock, which is what makes, it separates us from other pretty sandals.
Can I just say it? They're sexy. Come on. Yeah. Those are sexy sandals. There, I waited till the end to say it. Okay, there's the black. Oh, only 800 left. I'm just freaking out.